Good morning, good evening, wherever it is, wherever you are, YouTube. So, as you can clearly see, this is sort of 5:45 in the evening. Winter's definitely drawing in. Probably looks brighter than it really is on video, but I can assure you it's well on the way to getting dark now over here in the United Kingdom. This is the very, very end of October, nearly to November. So, yeah, winter's drawing in, which means, well, the Philo's garage side of things is going to become more garage. So really this is just going to be a quick little update of what we've got coming through. Incidentally, if you're riding these sort of weathers, these nice non-perforated leathers are really coming into their own. I mean, it's only barely 10 degrees now, but I'm still perfectly warm and comfortable, so non-perforated leather at this time of year is a good option. But anyway, I digress. So what we got coming up? Well, obviously we're working still on our drag bike project. That's going to have a number of videos coming up. We're going to go through how we've done some of the bodywork. We're going to go through some bits relating to suspension and rear swing arm, and we're going to go through the wiring and dashboard as well. So it'll be probably half a dozen videos coming up over the winter on that here and there. There's no exact schedule of when they're being done because we're having to shoot several things simultaneously. So, but there will be videos coming up going into that in detail. And we've got the Ducati is due a service as well, so we're going to be doing the cam belts, but we're also going to be doing the steering head bearings. We're going to change the fork oil. We're going to probably grease a lot of the pivot points and things like that and give it a good thorough service. So there is at least one video's worth of work coming up on the Ducati. We may have a video on the rebuild of the Benelli water pump. That's one that's going to happen towards the tail end of this year. One of the things with the Benelli having been stored in the crate for as long as it was before I bought it, and I bought it new, but it would actually been nearly 10 years in storage at the dealer. So although it's registered as a new bike, it's not moved for 10 years. And one of the things that happens is the shaft that carries the water pump impeller corrodes and it damages the seal. Now I put another pump on, but that pump wasn't perfect either, so I've got all the parts. Took a very long time to come from Benelli, and we've got all the parts. We'll rebuild the water pump. This SZR is going to get a service. It needs its carburetors balancing, which again is one of those jobs that actually makes a huge difference. I didn't get a chance to do it when I did the rebuild because it was on a protracted time scale, but it is definitely ready for it to be done, so we'll do that. And there'll be lots of other bits and bobs as well. There'll also be some car stuff coming up, so stay tuned. Do hit like and subscribe buttons, and keep up to date with what's going on. So yeah, lots going on, but in the meantime we've still got some decent biking weather left. Well, I'd say decent, it's usable, you know. Wouldn't mind being on a bike today, which is why I am. We'll also have some more test rides coming up soon as well, so keep an eye out. We've got a couple of interesting bikes ranging from the very smallest to some very big stuff, so engine wise, not necessarily physically wise, but we've got everything from 125 to 1200 coming up, so there will be a few little interesting things coming up there as well. Hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you soon.